Hello and welcome to my week 5 videos. I'm really excited to share my insights today, and the first one I want to start with is perseverance. That was basically the topic of this week, and I read a book called The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, and he said no matter what happens in the market or anything, he goes, I will always beat my competitors because I am always willing to persevere. Like, I will be the slow and steady, and even though they'll grow super fast, they could lose their company, but I would just keep going, and I would never ever like have to slow down because of the fact that my pace was always constant with this perseverance. So I just thought that was really awesome and wanted to share that because it really came back to my mind this week as we were learning about this topic. Another great point was in The Hero's Journey. He answered one of my questions that was a really big fear of mine of like, what if I become successful at what cost? And so when he talked about the envelope and writing to yourself and opening that right before you were going to do something that could be really detrimental to your career. And so I just really was grateful for that because it brought a lot of peace to me of like, okay, like everybody else has hit this too. Especially if you're running a large company or a small company, those moments come up of weakness and of temptation, but it's not a sin until you actually commit the act. And so everyone's tempted, but by having that guardrail there of that envelope, and by looking at it and reading it, you know deep down in yourself that you're still going to be that person that was good from the start. And so I just thought that was amazing. And the last thing I would like to share is from the video, most entrepreneurs are not rock stars. I thought that was an awesome video because I feel like every time someone talks about being an entrepreneur, you expect them to be millionaires. They're going to start something that will be revolutionary and change the world, which is awesome because they will do that. Every entrepreneur, if you're doing what you should be, can make a difference in your community, can change people's lives and all of that, but it won't be worth $1 million probably to you or to a lot of people. And so I just thought that was really awesome because now it gave me a perspective of like entrepreneurs and business owners are regular people trying to make a living, and the way they do it is just different than the person who maybe sits behind a desk all day or stuff like that. I just thought that was awesome. Well, thanks for sharing this moment with me, and I'll see you next week.